everybody. We're here to review Batwoman. Or, what Al says, trash it. But before we get into all of that, here come a clap.
Got to slow it down.
We're the best.
That's 4 claps today, people, already. There's only 2 shows. So, yeah. And each one was more aggressive. So you know how he's felt.
Pretty red hands. As red as Batwoman's wig that she tried to fix right in the middle of a car, in the middle of a street, which was atrocious. But here we go, y'all. Here we go. Batwoman review of the latest episode. I think it's called Grim from Ear to Ear or something like that.
Yeah.
The only reason I remember that because when I DVR'd it and I paused, I just saw it. It just stuck with me. I don't know. I have no reason for remembering that. All right, so Al, here we go.
All right.
Your favorite show, Batwoman.
You shut your... Where are my swords? Find my swords.
You sure? So I would love to play with the swords because that was fun. You have another apples I can cut?
No! I'm tired of destroying fruit. Let's go.
I got pears downstairs. Anyway, so here we go. Batwoman. Al, give me your overall thoughts of the show. Overall thoughts, good and bad. Please.
No.
Good and bad.
No.
Not just bad. Good and bad, Al.
It was
good and bad.
Okay, it was a typical Batwoman show. I mean, it was here and it stayed here. It didn't go up.
It didn't go down.
It didn't go down.
Hey,
it's just there.
Hey, at least it didn't go down.
It didn't. Hey, I'm not. I see now. I'm the CW basher, and I'm trying not to be. Help me, people.
Did you just swagger jack my saying?
Yeah, I did. It's all right.
What kind of?
He let me.
I did not.
Off camera, he let me.
I did not.
He's switching now. But anyway,
it's
a typical Batwoman show. And Lucius Fox is funny.
Luke Fox.
I like Luke Fox.
Luke Fox is the best thing in the show.
And I like how they threw Lucius Fox's dad died. I like the name drop. All right. Go ahead.
That's the only thing you liked?
Listen. I'm trying not to be so negative.
Gee. All right.
Okay.
First of all, I actually thought this was a decent episode. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's only a few things I had a problem with. Like
a few?
Yeah, just a few.
Egregious or no?
Just a few things here and there.
Egregious or no?
A few things here and there. Like I don't like the fact that Batwoman was waiting for I can't think of that lady's name.
Her ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, and in the alley, and then she's in the car window fixing her wig up. I get it. You're a little sprung. Then you about to get your girl back and all that. I get it, but just be more Batman in that moment. You should already have that together. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Should already have that together.
Luke Fox hit it right on the head. Which she already knows, but he had explained it to her again why you don't get close to people. If anybody finds out, you obviously because you're fixing yourself, you're the biggest. She will be your biggest weakness.
Yeah,
so
everybody knows that. But
yeah, everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's why you can only date like another villain or hero.
Exactly. Exactly.
But again, you're sprung. Okay, that's obviously that's the level of life.
Batman
so you know
doesn't get sprung.
That's why it's not Batman. It's Batwoman. Yeah, that was a good say.
It was.
All right. So few things that's like that. And then when Alice just walked right into what's his name, a secret joint,
bruh. She walks wherever she wants to.
I get that.
Let's just keep it real.
She got the swagger to do that.
No, not even the swagger. She has a system better than Batwoman's system because she knows where everybody's going to be, how to get to him.
But she didn't know she was going to be there. She just went there to go rob her.
I don't know.
My only problem is how come you didn't attack her a little bit? Like Alice is right there. She killed your mom. She pretty much hung you to dry. go and kill her. Just attack her a little bit.
You let her manipulate you. It's like she came in there just to manipulate you.
No, she didn't. She came in to steal.
I know why.
But then she saw the opportunity and manipulated.
And manipulated. She came in there.
First of all, she's been getting ready for this for years now. All right, so we got to give her some credit for that. And the only other thing I problem have is, but I can't really have a problem with it because Arrow did the same thing with Felicity in year one. He just kept going downstairs, come up with some dumb excuse why he needed something to get analyzed. And she's doing the same. KK's doing the same thing with her stepsister. Some dumb excuse. Well, she's using the same thing about realtor.
That's the worst.
At least come up with a different excuse.
But you know what's wild though? That is the worst excuse I've ever heard for everything.
I'm not denying it.
I'm
going through the few things I don't like so I can get to the stuff I do like. Right. I'm not going to let you harper and bring this down. I'm not going to let you do what I do to Black Lightning. Okay?
All right.
Sheesh.
So there's nothing egregious in this episode?
Name another egregious thing. I'm giving you the floor. Name another egregious thing.
All right. We're at what, 2020?
Yeah.
2020.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a villain. In the 60s and 70s, Batman in the old days, you know, you got this big old elaborate, I'm going to kill the person, so I'm going to put him in the vat, and I'm going to let it go extremely slow so everybody can catch. So Batwoman can save her and do everything that she has to do. This is 2020. Why are you still doing that? I'm going to put you in this vat. I'm going to hang you over the vat. You're psycho. You're crazy. I hate you. Oh, let's hit this button. I'm going to let it go real slow.
First of all, she pulled the lever, and that's as fast as it went. That's number one. All right, that's number one.
And you're fine with that?
You're
fine with that?
The only egregious thing I had is that. And before I say this, I'm just going, she might not have been able to find it, is that she didn't go just pull the lever to stop it.
You know what I've realized? I think I'm realizing he's getting tired of everybody getting on him.
No.
About bashing. Because that is the stupid. I hate that.
I feel like I've been a bad influence on Al.
No. Batwoman is already bad, first and foremost, but come on now. These elaborate, I'm gonna give you time to save the person, things that don't work. Hit the button, slash the jump, kill her. No, I'm gonna go real slow. Batwoman tried once to save her, it didn't work. So she had enough time to do the grappling hook to save her again. No, I'm sorry. I hate that. I hated it with Batwoman. I hate it in comics when something they don't even do it in comics no more. That's how you know it's done. In comics, they don't do it anymore.
Okay, can I talk about some of the good stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. So first thing I did like is that I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't think of anybody's name. I forgot to pull them up on the computer. So everybody forgive me. I'm bad with names. And in fairness, it took me about a good 4 to 5 years to learn my sister's name. Yeah. And I lived with her whole life up until like last 8 years or so. Right. So it took me a while. I'm just bad with names. If Al's name wasn't Al, had some other name, it would have took a while too. Yeah. So just want to point that out. I'm bad with names. So Batwoman's ex-girlfriend, Batwoman's ex-girlfriend.
That's all you had to say.
But she had a lot of good things I liked in this episode. One by one. She didn't let somebody who was untrained beat her in a fight. I get tired of that in every season, in every show. Some person who's never fought, trained, just going in and just slashing stuff for being an anarchist, come out and able to fight a person who's been training for years on years, professionally, going place to place, learning how to fight, is easily getting beat by somebody who just had to decide, hey, I'm about to go slash her face. I'm so glad that she took her down pretty much quickly. Girl got some punches in, but she went down pretty fast. I'm excited about that. I was ecstatic because I was ready to jump all over. I was ready to do what Al just did.
No, but I agree with that. I agree with that, because when it first started, I thought like you thought it's gonna be an even match, and it didn't. I did like that.
So
I did.
I'm happy with that. Cool. I'm also, this is gonna sound bad, but hear me out. Let me work through this process. I'm happy that her mom did not accept her being a lesbian. Now, When I say that, please, before you type, let me finish. One.
I feel like the two
Hold on. I know. Please let me finish.
Moving.
Number one, it's wrong. If your kid wants to, if that's how your kid is, you should accept your kid. I'm not saying not to do that. I am not saying not accept your kid.
Saying because of her age?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's wrong for you not to accept your kid that way. Okay, all right. Especially when they finally coming out to you and they've been taking the time to figure themselves out. All right, it's not okay. It's not okay to be like that as a parent. The reason I was happy I saw it in the show is because it's getting a little boring every time a person finally comes out to the parents that the parents just automatically accept them. We know that doesn't happen in the real world. In the real world, there's a lot of people who do what her mom did and shame her about it and are unhappy with it. I'm happy to see that side, finally see that side of the aspect and how she'll deal with that emotionally. That's why I wanted to see it like that. Not because that's the right thing to do. Please.
I think everybody understands that.
I want to clarify that before I get a lot of unnecessary hate. Just want to throw that out there. I just like to see the other side of it finally. That's all I want. All right. I don't want to see it every time because it's wrong and then people will take that. But
she was, not that it was, but she was very disrespectful to her when she told her. That was, I felt that. She was like, oh. She was like, I didn't want you to look at me like that. What with
like, what do you think disappointment look like? I was like, sheesh.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's
it hurt. It hurt a lot.
Yeah, it hurt me.
And I want to say
that was rough.
Because again, I only want to see that because I want to see the other side, how that character develops from that. If you're gonna let that drag you down or you're gonna use that to overcome, build up your story. Hopefully. Through time, that her mother finally accept her. Bada bing, bada boom. But, I kind of don't want to see it. So she had to keep couple with that. Maybe cuss out her mom. Like, I don't need you anyway. You never accepted me. This and that. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, you know who did it perfectly? Blackish. I don't know if anybody watches that show, but Blackish, Andre's mom, Andre's daughter, who played by Raven Simone. Mm-hmm. She's gay. And then when she finally told her mom didn't accept her right away and do that. But then at the end of the episode, she did and they became closer. Like, I like to see that. I want to see when our parents just automatically accept it. Like they did in what's that show we just watched? October Faction. When the guy came right out, told his parents they were gay, he was like, yeah, there's no problem.
You know what? It's with certain, I understand that part. Because, some people, you have a sense. Right. But then, and at the same time, you have a sense, but then you say, you could just tell me, and us being on the other side, we don't understand how hard it really is. Yeah. So, especially now this day and age, more people are accepting, but there are some people who are stuck in their ways, who are stuck all the way in their ways and don't care. They think you're the worst person, which makes no sense.
And I just want to see. Because it gives some insight, like Al just said, gives some insight to the people who don't have to go through that. Yeah. And me and Al, we don't have to go through that.
Right.
But it gives us an insight how hard it is for somebody else to go through that. Because
the internal battle is just it's a wow.
So that's why that's another plus. So that's 2 pluses for her.
I give you that.
3, she cold, flat out called Batwoman on her bluff. Batwoman came to her apartment and the joint. She's like. Well, we can't be together. Well, if we can't be together, them paraphrasing, if we can't be together, just leave. She's like, I'm like, yeah, you ain't leaving.
Oh my God.
It made it. The first thing I thought was like, at some point she's going to have to take off the cow. Y'all want to keep this going. So how's that going to happen?
It's not.
But then her mom came in. You have to worry about it right now. But it's coming. It's coming. All right.
I don't know. I mean, it's not bashing. But I'm sorry, if it's somebody that you were that close to, you've kissed this person, you've been around this person.
But you know what happens when you start getting a little hardy, things get adrenaline, your brain don't work right. You know this, Al. You know this.
I mean, I'm just
saying. Al.
Look,
you know this.
If it's somebody that you spent 5-6 years with,
Al,
you know this person.
Hey, Al.
I'm just saying.
That's all fine and well.
There's no bashing in it. I'm just saying.
I'm just personal. But let's be real. When things get hot and heavy, goddamn well your brain don't work to save it.
Hey.
You know this. You know this.
But you supposed to. That's why you wear the cowl.
No, we're not talking about Batwoman. She knows who she. There's no secret identity on the other side.
She should have rolled. She put this girl in a bad situation.
We all know that she should have rolled out. We did. We no doubt. Nobody disagrees.
Yeah,
everybody agrees with Luke. He shouldn't be there, but she is,
right.
And we just go by what happened. Now that's another thing I like. Second thing, I like Batwoman's sister. Here we go. I like the fact she just didn't flat out call her out. Look, I know you're Batwoman. Now I have all the evidence. This is what I'm show you. I like that she like, look, first of all, she just try to super ingratiate herself. Like, I could come at home. I could do this. Try to make herself more useful. So, that Kate will just let her know.
But then Kate, how she was doing it, I can see where you're coming from. But at the same time, Kate shouldn't be that dumb to not know. Hold up, maybe she knows.
All right, I just want to stop you right there. This is what.
Come on now.
Episode. I forgot what episode number. I think it was like 14 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And 14 episodes. There's no evidence that she's that smart. Let's just be real.
No.
Let's cut it out.
No.
Let's cut it out. There's no evidence.
The sister blatantly said, "Look, I tell you everything. I just can't wait to the pretty."
That was the end. No, I'm not talking about the end. I was getting to that part. I'm talking about before when she came. When she
you can't. You just
before she came. Before the first time Kate came, like, look, can you tell me about these social media people? They call them social influencers, whatever. But anyway, they go to her. She was like, yeah, just give her information and like, oh yeah, I can be with. Oh, I can help because I've been out of the field. Or I can come out there and she's trying to really push herself in there. And Kate, push to the side like, nah, I'm good. So I like how she tried to do it at first. It didn't really work out in her favor. Mm-hmm. It didn't pretty much didn't see her until Alice came to her spot. We already went through that, so we don't need to go back through that again. And then at the end of the episode, she came to her like, look, man, remember back when you found out about my secret clinic?
Clinic. Pretty much her base.
My secret clinic. And not once did I ever think that you were going to tell or snitch or anything like that or rat me out. And hope we get to the point where you know that I won't do that for you. And which I think was the best way to go. Because if you force it, it's just only going to make it worse. If you let it happen naturally, then you're being more accepted.
What bad could possibly happen? She say, "You're Batwoman." I mean, it's two things you could do. I'm not Batwoman. You're tripping, or I am Batwoman. What's going to happen anyway? Come with me.
You know what bad could happen? The 100th episode of Supergirl. All those scenarios.
No, it's not the same. It is not the same because if Lena knew who Supergirl was and she kept lying to her, Lena, the type of person she is going to flip out more.
I'm just saying,
as in Batwoman's sister is just wants to help. She's an undercover doctor for bad people. All she wants to do is help.
I get that, but if you force it, like for instance, let's say you have a friend and that friend is lying. He's lying to try to, he's pretty much lying to you, but also lying to himself, try to make it better than it is. If you call him out, all you know is they're going to get defensive, angry, and stuff like that. You know that. That's how most people are, right? And Kate Kane is already halfway. She may really care about you, but she really sees you and her mom as the replacement for what her dad did. I mean, she doesn't have any bad feelings to you, but she has bad feelings towards your mom that might trickle down to you. So I understand that. So there's some uneasiness there. That's why she hasn't always came out to you. So if you push it, you don't know if you're gonna get I'm accepting help with, or you're gonna get that backlash and anger, then you're starting all the way from ground zero.
See, I understand. I understand your view. We just had two different views on the same situation. Because my view on this,
I'm right.
My view on the situation.
Before I say it right, how about y'all let me know who's right down in the comments below? Because I just want to see the y'all.
This isn't a debate.
It is always a debate, Al. This is a real comic book talk / Al Anthony debate.
No. You gonna no?
I'm changing the name of the channel to Real Comic Book Talk / Al and Ant-Man debate.
A debate. AAD.
No, I can't do that. Al and Ant debate. It's gonna be as long as the Birds of Prey, the Immaculate.
Oh my god! Ain't nobody gonna watch it. We're gonna have to bring it back down because ain't nobody gonna watch it. Everybody gonna be like, "This is garbage."
Oh god! All right, so That's all the stuff I did. Like, I like how Alice bought herself a psychiatrist to figure out what was going on mentally.
I like that. I do like
and
that.
And then got rid of the psychiatrist. And then went back like, all right, cool. Thanks for the help. All right. Hey, out. All right, let's go get...
He was like, no, that's it. I won't tell anybody. Yeah, you're already dead.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're done. You should have never helped him. I mean, kind of really didn't have a choice. I really like... Yeah. Alice and Luke are saving this show. And the fact that now that Kate's sister used her brain to put stuff together to find out that Batwoman but Kate is Batwoman. It's all putting it together. So I'm liking everything. How's it? All right, I don't like the show. I'm gonna throw that out. But I'm liking that I see glimpses.
Don't you do it?
Glimpses of a good show. It's in a lot of bad clay. Like they trying to mold it. It's so much bad to mold out. But I'm seeing the glimpses. I'm seeing the glimpses. Focus on those glimpses.
I'm gonna tell you one part, and I just had a laugh. I'm not bashing. Well, maybe a little bit, but I'm not trying.
Every time you say I'm not bashing, I feel like you're about to bash it.
I don't mean it as a form of disrespect, but I'm gonna be very disrespectful. That's what it sounds like, but that's not true.
I think that's another line he stole from me as well. I just want to throw that out there. He's stealing all my lines.
Show me the video footage. If you can't show it, it didn't happen. So
you want me to go through over 500 videos?
Have fun.
I will.
I'm not gonna be with you.
I will.
He'll do it too. But anyway, I understand that you're the foremost in making faces and stuff. But when they rip off their faces,
okay, that's bad.
That is the worst faces.
All right, we can bash about that.
We can bash.
All right, look.
My entire life, I'm like, how did you look 100% like the other person? But as soon as you take the mask is all flimsy, it's all floppy. I'm like, what? And how you keep it on there, but it ain't nowhere on your face? I'm like, bruh, what are we doing right now? This is the CW effect. Right there. You're not going to explain this. We just got to accept it. And I'm done accepting it. You can accept it all you want.
I can't.
I'm done. This is the type of stuff. Don't be not anything, because that's what you're doing now. Help me understand.
Me.
I mean, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. did it. When something happened, they explain it. Break that. You have 27 episodes. There's an opportunity. 26. There's an opportunity to explain some of these things to us.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
I can't defend that one. I mean, because I look at the fake thing. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it was so much other good in this episode that I was like,
that's your problem.
No,
you bypass the bad in these shows.
I don't have to. All right, number one, that's a lie. Because I'm the foremost basher.
No, you're the foremost basher of Black Lightning. The other shows you give a lot.
Hold on.
You give Flash a lot of credit.
Have I not bashed Batwoman up until this episode?
But Batwoman is garbage. I don't even count Batwoman as a CW show.
Right. Have I not bashed parts of Supergirl? Have I not? Well, I've never bashed Arrow. But have I not bashed Arrow's seasons 3 and 4?
Not during the seasons. After the seasons.
First of all, we didn't have a channel then.
It doesn't matter.
So
you didn't really. You just do it in passing. Oh, those two were bad. But you just throw it out.
If y'all want me to go back and personally review seasons 3 or 4 Arrow, let me know down below.
Let him know. Do you want him to bash 3 and 4 like he does Black Lightning?
Okay. And
he won't do it. I know he
I will if y'all say so. If y'all don't, I don't have to do it. And then have I not bashed Runaways?
No, I'm talking about CW shows. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, CW shows?
You give CW shows a lot.
No, that's not true. I bashed the first half of this season of Flash with Bloodwork. I mean, that was atrocious.
It's still atrocious.
I said, I know they just try to cover stuff up so they could just get to the crisis.
Right. So you gave the first half
but I still back. If you go back and look, I said, that's still no excuse for giving me this trash. I said that.
No. But then you say, well, I understand. You're just doing it. No.
Oh, but in my defense, I gave everybody first half of the season. I gave everybody that same pass, though.
You should have never. No, you didn't give Batwoman that pass.
I gave everybody but Batwoman that pass. I gave everybody but Batwoman that pass.
And Black Lightning, you didn't.
I did.
Daniel, tomorrow.
All right. I did. It was so bad though. The first few episodes were so bad. It really pissed me off. But I have bashed.
And you've never blashed anything of Legends.
And they don't deserve it.
They do this. What you mean?
They don't deserve it. Well, we ain't talking about Batwoman. And Legends don't deserve any kind of bashing. All right, let's just cut that out. Let's cut the malarkey. All right, I dare you bring up something so great as the Legends.
Oh my! See, my point exactly. It's some funny parts, but it's a lot of corny in between. Let's keep it real.
I don't see it.
We're done.
All right,
we're done.
So Batwoman, what you ranking this episode?
You can go first.
Remember all the good I said.
Look, right. Batwoman was a 5, and it's staying a 5. It's not going higher. It's not going lower.
Okay.
It's staying a 5.
He says a 5. So he's saying Supergirl and Batwoman are on the same part at this moment, which is
this episode
atrocious. Now I would like to see them put their shows together, the world's finest. I would love to see.
Then
that.
It would go up to probably a 7.
But that's not gonna happen. But what I'm giving this episode.
Swear to God, if you say 8, I'm killing.
All right, so look, I was going with 8. I was gonna go with 8 until Al brought up the face thing. That's just super bad. It's just super bad. And then the way they caught the villain of the day, her face cut off. So first of all, she should have been bleeding to death. That's number 1.
Yes,
that's number 1.
Made it better.
He's like, I'm finally perfect.
And then you carve her face off to put on you. No blood, no nothing.
So with that being said,
that better drop down at least a 1.5.
It's not a whole 1.5. It's a 7.5. I'm gonna go 8 until the reminded me of the face thing, which is just so bad. The way they just take it off too, like it's nothing,
and it just be flopping around.
Yeah,
come on now.
That's bad. That's real bad. So. But everything
then when it's just like with certain shows where you take off the face and then everything changes. The whole everything.
I mean, like bone structure, nobody cares about it. But that's again 7.5. It was going to be an 8 until that. But that was so bad. But everything else was so good that.
Oh my God!
All right, everything with. I stand by. I said. I stand by what I said. It's a 7.5.
Okay.
It's a rarity for the show. It'll probably go back down to like a 5 next week. But I won't go in there prejudging it. I will. But that's sad.
Every CW is a 5 for me right now.
Even the Legends?
Depends. The only way
the Legends
go up is if she's singing of a Poison. That was.
All right, look, man. That's all our time. The next time, Batwoman's at 7.5. Al has it at 5. Al's off the rails right now. He's hating on CW a lot. He's off the rails.
He's not hating on CW.
Hey!
It's facts.
Hey!
It's facts.
You want to close the show? You want me to close the show? Quit. Al's hating. He's a hater. So that's how. Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club. We partying. We in the club. We partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it, Alice, man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her Incredible Hulk. Buy it in bulk. Chop it down like you one of them stars.